Hey guys, it's Brennan the Paleo Dude, and welcome back to another unboxing and review video. Today we'll be taking a look at the Beasts of the Mesozoic Tyrannosaurus series, young Tyrannosaurus Rex and Tyrannosaurus Rex 1/18th scale figures. These are spectacular, fully painted and articulated figures that are pretty pricey, especially for me up in Canada, but a friend of mine actually got doubles of these, and she gave them to me, so now I finally get my, I guess my start in collecting the Beasts of the Mesozoic lineup. I'm actually addicted now, so I think I'm going to try and complete at least half of the Ceratopsian and Tyrannosaur model line, but holy cow, they are just so beautiful. I really want to get the Albertosaurus and Gorgosaurus next, but for now the Rex family will do, because man, this paint deco is just stellar. Really beautiful. I couldn't help myself, I had to unbox this one before I could record. Could not wait, but it was well worth it because he's so fun to pose and take photos of. There's going to be so many great photo opportunities that I'll take these guys along with on and be posting on Instagram and whatnot in the near future. But yeah, so you can see the back of the box here has a really great image of it. Now this is like really well painted in comparison to what you actually get. This is a lot better, but this is just for test shots and whatnot, so I get that they put like highest paint quality on that. But regardless, the paint app is still fantastic. You can see there's others in the lineup: Dilong, Wanlong, Utyrannus, T-Rex in different scales, and that's just wave one. Love the back of the box, love the artwork on the packaging, it's really nice. And I'm pretty sure that's like a cross section of bone there with all the blood vessels and stuff. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. Yeah, so inside the box too, there's some cool background, and I love the front render of the young Rex kind of running through the water there, which is a pretty neat detail. And came with a little card with information and the artwork, and then some instructions on how to put together and whatnot. It came with extra feet. There's like these foot up running feet that kind of hang down, and then there's some tiptoe running feet as well. You can see just one toe is down. So those are interchangeable, which is really nice, and I actually had to use a blow dryer to get the tail on, but the tail has this little metal wire in it, so you can bend it, and it's superposable like that. The stand here has some little footprints on it, and this little holder for the leg or the body, depending on how low you position it. I love the neck articulation, it is fantastic. The jaw looks a little goofy when open. You can see it's kind of got like a wide sort of mouth like that, but keeping it closed, it looks fantastic. Wide range of articulation with the neck. The arms even have full articulation on the wrists and the elbow and where it connects to the body, so that is really great for posing. It's like running and whatnot. And of course the feet have some fantastic range of motion as well, for different running positions, standing and whatnot. Yeah, it is great. This figure is phenomenal. Tail length is insane. Looks so beautiful. I just really can't wait to get out and do some photography with this guy. So let's actually go straight to the adult Rex. You can see the young Rex has all these spots. It kind of reminds me of like a young deer or fawn, whereas the adult has just full-on like stripes and these like vibrant sort of decos, where this guy looks more like he's using his patterns for camouflage, which is really neat that they have that sort of transition from juvenile to adult. So I'll put the baby off to the side and we'll dig into this box right now. So the back of the box, yeah, this is huge. This is a massive box. Like, it's so big. I have to bring my camera back a bit. You can see it's got the same kind of backside as the small box with all the different Rexes you can collect, but this like monumental box, like just huge, absolutely massive. I was not expecting it to be this big of a box, and beautiful front artwork too on the box too. Really, really beautiful render of the Rex. Like, that is spectacular. The position it's in, the roaring, the kind of S pose, the body is up front and full center with that. And I love the background of the sky, all purple, and there's another Rex in the background there. That is just phenomenal. It really wraps it up as the perfect sort of box art. Love it. So now, I think there's a card here. So this is the collector card and the instructions. Do not force. Okay. So there's the collector card. Very beautiful artwork. There's Quetzalcoatlus right there. So nice, wow. Okay, so card. What's it say on the little instructions? Use hairdryer or hot water to heat the tail. To switch out the lower legs and the feet twist and pull to remove, push to attach. When freestanding, keep torso level, avoid long-term display or joints and legs in one pose. Neck is a floating part and can easily be misaligned just as needed during posing. The base is connected by H-clip, blah blah blah. Okay, so instructions kind of straightforward. There's some little tape holding the back of the box together. Wow. Okay, so I'll put the main body off to the side. We'll get all the little things out right now, so we'll reposition this. I actually forgot my scissors. I've got everything but the scissors, so I'll quickly grab those. I'm too lazy to clip the video, so let's see. I got these tiny little scissors. They should do the trick. I'll free the feet and everything. So it's cool. We've got a range of legs and feet that are interchangeable. These scissors should be cutting this. I don't know why they're not. Oh, what was supposed to be here? Uh-oh. Did we lose something? Actually, I'll just rip them out. I'll brute force it. There we go. Very poseable. Wow. So these feet, I'm assuming they're the posing ones. We got the feet on the toes for running. And then the lifted up feet like the young Rex also had. Kind of for running as well. Then this funky base. I'll probably have to cut out actually. So it seems like this one doesn't have that kind of invisible floating rod. It just has foot anchors. So I'll yeet the packaging. So these little metal feet anchors right there. Little pegs, and yeah, so the base is connected by this little H-clip, and I guess can come apart. So move all that to the side. And now for the main body. It seems like we're going to have to do some more surgery on this thing. So we've got some metal little wires to kind of work with. You know what? I'm lazy. I saw some metal wire cutters on the table. So we're just gonna cheat a bit. I'm not gonna play their silly little games. There we go. Perfect. Just chew apart all the dumb plastic and metal, and there we go. And one more should do it. Perfect. We just lift up the packaging like that. Oh, it's heavy. It is heavy. Oh man, that weighs a ton. Holy cow. Okay, what is that? Some little stuff on it. Ooh, the arms are pretty cool. Damn. Okay, so right off the bat, it's got a lot of articulation on like the neck and the body. Oh, we got rotating knee. Ooh, whoa, that's kind of funky. I love the paint job. It actually reminds me a lot of the JP Red Rex, the Kenner one, which I'll actually compare it to in a bit. Really neat face design. You can see all the scales there, really tiny ones and then big ones kind of closer to the front of the head there. Got that rocky sort of design going on. The teeth, of course, hidden by the lips, so try and open the mouth. I don't know how wide I can get it. The neck is actually like soft rubbery, so I think, oh, there we go. You can kind of force the head back. And then I think that's as far as the jaws go. Open. Huh. And got some like yellow sort of paint mixed in with the black as well. Tuck the arms up there. Oh wow. But you can see the ankles don't have that articulation. They gotta switch them for these ones later. I'm not gonna attempt that now, but you can see, I think the feet are the same on the interchangeable legs. So we'll pop the tail, and the tail is really nice. It's got these black stripes going down it. And then, ooh, I think this is gonna be pretty interesting to pop in. This has a little metal rod in it, so you can actually pose it. And then there's 3 points of articulation. 1, 2, and then 3. So I've got the blow dryer here. I don't know, this is like a beefy sort of socket to put it in, but we're just gonna test it out. High and hot. So this like softens the plastic so it's easier. Okay, so let's try that out. I think it's hot enough. So there's the kind of ball joint. Ooh, it's very stiff. So I'm just gonna, off screen, I'm just gonna pop it in. Ow. Ooh, ow. Okay, so it's not really wanting to go. I might need to heat it up a bit more. I'm not sure if it's in. I'll give it one more little push. Okay, I think it's in. I tried pulling it out and it didn't come out. So let's, there we go. So there's the tail connected. Holy cow, this figure's huge. This tail is super long, actually. Like, that is, wow, that is very long. Okay, I'll kind of show you guys how long it is when I stand it up on the base, but let's see. This isn't, oh, uh-oh. What happened to the toe? Was that always broken? Let's see. I don't think so. Well, luckily it comes with multiple feet. I'm pretty sure that didn't break off during the unboxing. I'll have to watch through again. That's not good. So poor guy's missing a toenail. Crazy. So, whatever. Again, I'll probably switch out the feet to be the more posable ones anyways. So I'll kind of put the feet on the pegs. I don't know if these feet are supposed to go on these, but it'll make it easier to show you guys the full length of this Rex figure. So let's kind of zoom out. There we go. Yeah, so you can see tail length is just incredible. Beautiful, beautiful. The sad thing, I'm so used to Jurassic World Mattel figures having the very, very short tails. So seeing a Rex with a long tail like this is just like a different experience. And the figure itself is truly incredible. Size-wise and detail-wise, it packs everything in. All the scales, all the little folds, all the little paint details. It is spectacular. And I love the color choice they went with the orangey red and the blacks and the yellows. It is spectacular. The inside the mouth, I kind of want to show you guys. They put some glossy paint in there for the feeling, kind of texture it like it's wet, which is fantastic that they added that detail. It really adds to the figure's overall realism, and I feel like, oh man, it is like a need figure. I can't believe I've been living without it this whole time, because man, oh man, I'll probably end up getting the Triceratops too, because I feel like it's an injustice to have this guy without it. So we'll set up the little young Rex, and then we'll do a comparison with this guy to the Kenner Rex and then the Mattel Rex. So let's see. In comparison, this guy's like kinda lacking. So let's kind of set him up, I guess. Wow, yeah, the adult Rex is such a more vibrant color than the young one. You can see the young one's more of a darker shades of browny orange, more rusty copperish, whereas the is these bright reds and oranges mixed together, along with that like black and yellow too. Holy cow, that is spectacular. Man, just the mass and the bulk too, like the body size is just crazy. Very spectacular, very museum quality, that's for sure. So I'm going to quickly go grab 2 more Rexes to compare this guy to kind of show you guys a bit more of a scale if you're considering buying it. So here we have the Kenner Red Rex. I'll put a little guy off to the side, which is practically the same size at the hip and the head, but of course obviously nowhere near the detail in paint or sculpt or anything. But yeah, it really gives me Red Rex vibes, just the colors that they went with, the blacks and the kind of reddy oranges. So they're around the same size. Even the tail length is nearly close, just by a tad bit. Red Rex is shorter. And for the Hammond collection Rex, oh, the feet are giant. What the heck? The head's a little smaller than the Beast of the Mesozoic guy. And the tail length, so we'll put them back to back actually, is way shorter as well, obviously. But leg length is relatively the same. And then we'll grab a little human figure to go with too. So I've got both versions of Grant. Got the Mattel and the Kenner, and the Pachyrhinosaurus, which it towers above. So you can see these guys, they pair quite well in size. I think maybe the Kenner Grant's a lot more accurate in scale, but man, that is incredible. So there we have the Beasts of the Mesozoic, Tyrannosaurus Rex, juvenile and adult figure. Well worth the money. These guys together I think were 300 Canadian. Very spectacular figures to have, just perfect shelf models, great for photography. Definitely should pick up at least one Beast of the Mesozoic figure if you do collect dinosaur models, figures, or toys, because these are just stellar and well worth it. So I'm excited for their next Rex lineup. Again, I really want to pick up the Gorgosaurus and the Albertosaurus to go with the Pachyrhinosaurus, and maybe I'll also grab the Triceratops to go with the T-Rex, but I don't think I'll spend any more on the lineup until they come out with like Hadrosaurs or something, because man, this is definitely one expensive collection to kind of complete, but I definitely believe it's worth it. And if I didn't collect the Mattel or Jurassic, I would definitely go full spending on the entire lineup. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this insane review. It was definitely long time coming for me to grab this figure and do an unboxing video on it. But I definitely will share a lot of photography I take with this guy whenever I go out and do it. Yeah, I think that's going to be a spectacular kind of venture to go into, is trying out photography with the Beast of the Mesozoic figures. But in the future, I will definitely buy more, so expect some videos down the road, and leave a comment on which Beast of the Mesozoic figure that you guys would like, or you would like me to do a review on. I definitely like to do more content like this, kind of stray away more from the Jurassic videos. But yeah, no, more model videos to come, don't you worry. If you like this content and you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do that and leave a like. It really helps my videos in the algorithm. And I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Bye-bye.